Hello and welcome back. This is your Lord and Saint Beppis. Now, when we last left off, we were cleaning up a little bit of the outside. We reformed the faith, and we are now at war with the Byzantines, or the Romans, to take the kingdom of Anatolia. So that's going to be fun. Ooh, another lifestyle perk. Awesome. Just gonna try and get right into this. Ooh, yes, bound by blood. That's a nice one. My son is losing the Crusader Empire to that guy. Really? Sure. We'll use up enough influence to keep him in power. Because I really don't want this random guy who is probably going to die really soon. I don't want him taking over the country. It's very curious, my liege, very curious indeed. I'm not sure what to make of it. Can you fathom it, perhaps? Fulmar presents me the stone tablet, dug out of some dusty nook in an ancestral home. I peer at it quizzically. I'm not sure what he means particularly. Look, your lineage doesn't show up anywhere on this list. Fulmar clarifies with what I'm sure he thinks is helpful charm. In reality, this simply darkens my mood yet further. This could be seriously ill news for my legitimization attempts. Just destroyed and have him scared of me. He's my chronicler. Or just say my father's name is right there and gain stress. I made this empire what it is. Destroy it. Are you kidding me? This character has made this empire what it is. So tell me, Lord. He snaps me out of my thoughts, Fulmar, and I find him waving his hand, the quill spilling ink over the floor. What about that time you began the annexation of, oh god, High King Arpad of the Arpad Slovenians, Viceroyalty of Moldavia, held by High King Arpad of the Arpad Slovenians? That is surely worth adding to your legend. Sure, do it. Oh, here comes the Byzantines. Just gonna go right for me, I guess. We can take him. Governess Bolgan has a lover. Well, if she wants rid of that trait, she can pay me for it. They have a better army commander. Holy shit, yeah they do. My troops are better, though. Sharing the load, Karakorum, my great capital, groans under the weight of the Crusader Empire's many demands of its people. Recent conflicts have taken their toll. Recruiters increasingly struggle to meet quotas, labor shortages. My sister Goland has compiled a list of prosperous provinces whose fortune may give succor to the capital's time of need. Imperial strain, no thanks. We will just have that random guy make sacrifices. What is this? Oh, we captured the Basilius. Oh, look at that. And wiped out his forces there. We captured the Emperor, wiped out his entire army, and within 5 months, seized the Viceroyalty of Anatolia. Meaning, we get to create it now on the cheap. And I'm actually going to give my son this Viceroyalty, right? Can't I do that? Yeah, just give him the whole Viceroyalty. Awesome. That should give him better standing, right? Kingdom tier plus 20. Awesome. Eldest imperial son, powerful family rating, supported, promoted, investments. Oh yeah, I made an investment of influence. Awesome. And he's very skilled. What's this guy propped up with? Just his investments. This guy's only propped up by his investments. His investment in skill, but my son has a lot better everything else. Alright. So that takes care of that. Oh, we got this thing. An invitation to a wedding for this clan vassal. No, thank you. Prisoners to ransom. Yes. We will do that. Ooh, he's good. 125? Is he related to him? It's his brother. We captured his brother. I don't know why he was serving as a knight. Maybe he was serving as a commander? If he was serving as a knight, that means that he doesn't have good knights, because there's no reason a guy with 1 prowess should be serving as a knight. And, cannot usurp the High Chiefdom of Turov. We can, however, take the High Chiefdom of Smolensk, because that belongs to us, actually. Oh, yep, get that money. Yeah, that belongs to the Emperor, the Khaganate of Russia, which is our title. And it will be inherited by our eldest son. Alright. Oh. We ransom that captain. Somebody died of old age. The tutor. We need a new tutor. Don't give me by rank, give me by... My son would be a great tutor. Alright, let's get a... let's not get a Huntsmaster. Not until we can increase the quality one more time. 256. We're a little over halfway there. And now we got raiders from Estonia raiding in Russia. Oh, and one of my daughter has given birth to a daughter. Awesome. We'll keep her over here, yeah. Where's that other holy site? The holy site of Kirsch. Can we get him to convert? I'll give him the hook. Because that holy site right there, marshal per level of fame and army maintenance cost down. Yeah, that's good. I'll also give everybody else reasons to convert. Can we get this guy to convert here? This governor? 23% chance. Oh, and he converted. Awesome. That's more prowess per level of devotion. And then if we can get the cavalry damage up by converting this guy, that'd be great too. Awesome. The only place that's outside of our realm is this place here. Preslav. Which is owned also by this High King over here. Yeah, that place is a mess ever since that crusade hit them. And we're going to imprison 2 people for being adulterers. She's pregnant, too. Alright, invitation. No thanks. This is Khanum of the Tolans. We can demand her conversion. My eparch died. Damn. We only got average people. Can we search? No. Well, we'll take an average person. Well, we'll take my son. Governor efficiency up. Peace citizens. What does that do? Popular opinion. Organizing troops. Oh yeah, encouraging development. Right. How is the development in our capital? Up to 11 now. That should be increasing our tech progress. Quite a bit, right? 35 years. Supply chain ideas. Today, Governor Margas approached me with an interesting idea. He says it can be used to think of a debate in court. Like a pitched battle, different actors are seeking different goals, each trying to steer the conversation to their advantage, but only one will win. Basic conversational tactics, up for 5 years. Awesome. We need to appoint a tax collector. I will appoint this imam. The Viceroy of Mesopotamia. Awesome. We will take... Oh, there was a boundary dispute. Ooh, the Crusade was victorious. Yeah, Pannonia now exists. The bickering of infidels is of no concern to us. They got a new king, but he's infirm and old. And maimed. He will likely die. Plague is spread. I don't care. It's nowhere near us. Ooh, more legitimacy. Awesome. A vassal often clamors to gain the attention of their liege, but for once that particular table has been turned. Banyak would be such a boon to have as an advocate for Hunnic heritage. I must make every effort to get him on side. I must think carefully about what would be best to catch his eye. Perhaps a promise of investment in his holdings may be a simple promise of a favor. My eye turns to Khan Saint's nature and care of dogs. On the other side of the room, would he be swayed by a gift such as that? I can bribe him with that, or I can invest in his land. Financial investments, that's good. I'll invest. I'll invest in his lands, and he'll join. Awesome. Now let's take a look at some of these other places. Mumo can get an investment. We have heavy horse archers here. Let's get blacksmiths, actually. And let's build a city and a temple. And over here, we will build a city. Over here, let's build more blacksmiths. And this place, let's build blacksmiths as well. And let's invest, again, in a city and in a temple. Because those baronies, I believe, actually do count as... Those baronies do count as... places for Hunnic heritage to spread. Yeah, it counts as baronies. If they're unfilled, it doesn't count as anything. If they get filled, it counts. My goal is still the same. Against Smolensk now. My poet has died, and counselor. And my chaplain is dead. We'll appoint him. He's quite good. Let's get the chaplain to start converting people away from the old Tengri faith. I don't want him to get the hook. And let's upgrade the manor. I don't really care about the baths. I do want this, the living quarters, so I can do ingratiate families. Jalila Abbasid and my tax collector. I'll ransom the tax collector, because I need him as a tax collector. The lady can stay in prison. Oh, university student donated money. I don't want to put the Viceroy of Orissa there, because... I don't want that. Will he just accept? Yeah. Revoke title. I don't really want to right now. Maybe later. And the Kimex somehow broke out. And that place broke out. We'll have to deal with them afterwards. What is it? Long check. I don't understand why it made him an administrative vassal instead of making him a theocratic vassal for this. It doesn't make sense to me. And I assume our wife's stewardship has dropped somehow? So she's giving us less stewardship. Unfortunate. Let's take Jalila Abbasid as a concubine. No, never mind. She's an adulterer. I was gonna say because she's pretty, but no, if she's an adulterer, no thanks. Let's take... she's deceitful. I don't want to do that. She's a coward and deceitful. I don't want to do that either. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can capture another woman or something. Now I just... attack already? The wonderful tale of Hunnic heritage continues to spread. More and more folk from all strata of society have begun to weave their own perspective into its rich tapestry. So says Fulmar, at least. Lord and lady alike are certain such a tale sets out their undeniable right to rule. But if you wander into a local tavern, it will be rife with those who say it's dedicated to the common small folk of the land and their honest, industrious ways. Commoners celebrated control growth, or nobles noted prestige per legitimacy level. That'll only give me 1.2 prestige monthly. I'll say, but that's only for 15 years. Just give me the prestige then. Okay, for some reason, it's not letting me take. Okay, now it's against Turov for some reason, even though I declared war for that land. Doesn't make any sense to me. Zitomir? Why are they down there? One of my daughters learned the Turkic language. Awesome. Alright, let's just go take over the capital of Turov. I've arrived in Karakorum seeking confirmation of my continued appointment as Vicereine of Ob. Sure. Govern well. That Viceroy left the prison. 59%, I don't want to. Not for that low. Chernigov? Alright, let's just go hit these guys, and then unsiege those two. That should give us enough war score to win. Grand wedding for a random governor, though, thanks. Alright, increase our movement speed. New war target to Gent. Where the hell is that? All the way over there. Okay, when they show up, I'll just attack them. There is no supply out here. It's probably from the winter. Let's get sound foundations. Each child gives us a skill point. Random skill point. It's a good one. More ransoms? Yeah, she's an adulterer. Transfer that vassal. Neighbors can be vassalized. 33. Oh, great. All these random areas popped out. These nomadic tribes. Somebody submitted, and I got heard? I don't understand how that happened. Oh! Oh, good lord. Can you control your vassals, people? And I got the infirm trait. Damn it. Well, my son is taking over very soon. Just right in there and hit him. And they stop running away. Alright, pin him. There we go. That fool has spirit. Yeah, sure. Another person admired legitimacy. We caught another schemer. Feudalize. It's tribal, right? Yeah, Smolensk is tribal. And usurp that title. That goes to the White Rus. Yeah. And that one, Smolensk, is a castle holding. And grant that appointment as well. And we will also grant the appointment to Smolensk. Alright, now we need to deal with all these random nomadic vassals that popped up. Provincial armies. Oh yeah. I can summon up some troops for influence from all of the provinces. They don't really have all that much money. For the Kurate Empire, I can actually create provincial troops. I think they also get raised alongside my professional armies if I have them join in. Alright, we'll grab some of these guys. Why aren't these guys... Okay, they reinforce, okay. Just slowly. They're tied to the title, too, so if I ever lose the Empire, the title those titles go to whoever has the Empire. Alright, this duchy here... great. They're not over there. And over here. Where? Over here. Alright, there they are. Alright, let's raise some of those special soldiers. Alright, they're locked in. Yeah, stop being rivals with that guy. That adventurer group. Stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler, unequaled in the realm, dressing the part with resplendent garments and jewelry would serve as a subtle reminder to everyone that I am in charge. I don't need things to legitimize my rule. Alright, someone submitted to me. I think that's just a decision they have because of the... Because I'm still technically the Great Khan. Alright, let's try and follow these guys. Actually, not just... I don't want to take 2 years to re-get the army. Just wait for them to lock in and we'll throw up another 2,000 troops right in front of them. A vassal, this viceroy has damaged my legitimacy. Really? That's what you're going to do? It's really what you're going to do. I can undermine your governance, my boy. By questioning your efficacy. You really want to start that with me? Lowering my legitimacy? Get the fuck out of here. Alright, disband the armies. Alright, let's do this. You and you and these two first. Yeah, each one of these just costs influence. Alright. We'll just use these guys. Tutor was taught. And a count in Hadrianopolis is coming to pay homage. Showman. And he's giving me $50. Awesome. That guy submitted to me. Okay, yeah, that must be, because technically I am still technically the Great Khan. And Turov is still in a war. They're in 3 wars. Looks like I'm not getting that anytime soon. Shadow over Sravasti in Kosala. That is in... yeah, that is down there. Kagan's evil. Ooh, it's a major measles epidemic. Every single county... look at this. Prone to plague. Massive development loss for anybody above 30 development. And even between 10 and 15. What is this? What are these numbers? At this point in the game. Like, look at this. Most of Europe would be getting, most of Europe is going to be getting, susceptible to plague. Double development growth down. Look at this. India basically has almost no development anymore. The only places with development is the Byzantines, Rome, and central France. Oh yeah, and Karakorum, but we're taking a little while. Summon my physician. What's the desperate measures? Major epidemic prevention. Holding taxes down. Now, is it holding taxes down for me, or is it holding taxes down in those counties? It's holding taxes down for me. For 10 years. Instead of being in those counties, I lose holding taxes down there. So stupid. While her numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot help but feel irritated by Chieftess Philippa's sudden interest in me. Just leave me in peace. Revoke that holy order lease. And we do need to change, the religion. And that's going to take 5,000 piety and 5,000 influence. And bolster estate security. No thanks. Let's increase the ingratiate scheme. Alright. Let's open up the noble families. Let's try and ingratiate his family to me. I'd get ingratiated family. Monthly influence up 5%. administrative emperor because I am the Kagan. And we get closer to forming a friendship, and he gains 60 influence. Okay. Those bloomeries are done. I'm not really sure how you gain more influence. Aside from, you know, increasing the estate and the administration building here. Stewardship per level of influence. That's nice. Alright, let's invest some more money.